I was laid off and I had to apply for public assistance. I was a dropout, but I never told anyone that. I had all the skills, but I didn't have the education that was needed.
He was in shelter for about 2 years. When it was just me and him, around that time, I wasn't getting no income, nothing. I was struggling.
I grew up in a very chaotic environment. My father was murdered, my mother's an addict, and as much as I wanted to not fall into that same pattern, I definitely did at one point in my life.
Our employees and our leadership are incredibly enthusiastic to be part of a company that cares so much about giving back to communities where they work and live. One of the things we like so much about KADS Fashion Delivers is that they work with charities across the U.S. and globally to not only support families affected by tragedies and natural disasters, but also families facing the ongoing challenges of poverty. We are in a privileged position to help. Giving back in any way we can is our responsibility. We all have product available somewhere that can be given to help people in need. Please help. It's the right thing to do.
I was giving a talk to a number of families with children, and you just see the hope in their eyes and the desperation in the children's eyes and the happiness that you're able to bring to them for just that moment, for just that particular moment. And I don't know, it just gets you, right? It's what it's all about. That's it. That's the legacy.
We created the Bob's program because we wanted to make a difference. As a global brand, we've given new shoes to nearly 14 million children in just 5 years. We've been able to involve many of our employees in our donation efforts, as well as key retail partners in the United States, Canada, and other markets. Our partnership with KADS Fashion Delivers has been wonderful. Thank you.
My greatest challenge was just believing in myself and knowing that the situation and the circumstances that I was in at the current time was not the final say of who I am. I've never worn a suit before. I didn't know what it was to feel good in owning that suit, but once I put it on, I felt good. Everything that was in me that I worked so hard for in my education came out and was able to shine. My biggest reward right now is being able to work here at Bottomless Closet and clients coming in feeling that they're just a statistic and another number, and not knowing that I've been through some of the scenarios that they have been through in their lives.
But my father wasn't in my life like how I am in his. So all the stuff that Solomon's learning, that's pretty much, me. I'm basically teaching him what I was never taught. Right now, I'm going to school for automotive. I'm in an apartment. It's one bedroom. That bedroom is pretty much his. Last year, I put him in an after-school program, and that's the number one thing. Aside from what I teach him, now is being enhanced. Him being in the program, being a part of the program. He's gonna be a better person than me.
When I got arrested, they automatically, in the jail, they give you pregnancy tests, and I found out then that I was pregnant with Major. And I ended up doing 18 months. It was hard for me to form that bond because I'd only get an hour a day if I was lucky, and that I had to fight for it. On top of that, I was shackled and handcuffed the whole time. The best thing I've got from our children, our Working Women Reentry program, would be confidence, and the clothes have helped a lot because it gives me options when I go places and have clothes that I can wear that I feel comfortable, and make me feel like people aren't looking at me and know my situation. Working in this internship at the office, it's a rewarding experience because I get to help other women get to another place in their life that they want to be.
I'd like to thank KADS Fashion Delivers for your support for both Cherry's kids and for my family as well.
And I really just want to thank them so much for providing the clothing for us and helping us get through day to day and feeling good about ourselves in the process.
I'd like to thank KADS Fashion Delivers for all of the wonderful donations that you send to us. We help thousands of women, and you contribute to that every single day.